Hey everybody, welcome back to MTG Killer Bees. Today we're going to be opening a box of basically the most hated Masters set, probably. Iconic. Actually, I think Masters 25 was probably more hated.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Everyone hated Iconic Masters, and they were like, this is the worst Masters set ever. Then Masters 25 came out, and they were all like, oh, I'm sorry, Iconic Masters. So, we recently purchased this box from massdrop.com, and we got it for $144, and according to MTG Stocks, the expected value on Iconic Masters right now is running right around $205. So, if the Magic Gods are with us, we will hopefully make more money than we spent. So, we're looking for Mana Drains, we're looking for Horizon Canopy, Ether Vial. And there's a bunch of other smaller stuff. Grove of the Burn Willows is in this set. Elish Norn, Grand Cenobite is in this set. She's pretty awesome. Let's see what we get. Actually, don't think there's any uncommons worth anything, so we could probably skip those.
Okay. Flusterstorm.
Alright, that's a good start. That's actually worth a little bit. Counter target instant or sorcery spell unless its controller pays 1. And of course, it's got Storm, the most broken mechanic ever.
I don't know what's worse, that or bonding. Bonding was...
Banding?
Banding, yes.
Banding wasn't broken. It's just bad.
Yeah.
Storm is Storm straight up wins you the game a lot of the time.
Foil common there.
There are still modern decks based on Storm. Nobody remembers banding.
Well, we do, but we also just play whatever, so.
More about bands with other.
Sphinx of Yuthun.
Okay. That's nothing good.
Foil uncommon. A Noxious Dragon.
Ooh. Stop looking at the cat.
He's got something stuck on him. I think it's part of his toy. Austere Command.
Hey, there we go. That's one of the more expensive cards in the set. Nice.
Is there a foil in every pack?
Yes.
Guard Duty. Crappy one.
We're doing pretty good so far. Austere Command and a Flusterstorm. And a Sphinx of Nobody Cares. Stupid camera doesn't want to stay focused.
Oh God, Doomblade. Simic Sky Swallower.
Alright. Losing momentum.
Common, foil.
Sky Swallower is one of those things that when you look at the converted mana cost and what you're getting out of it, it's good value, but it's still a 7 drop. So
A regular Noxious Dragon to complement our foil that we got there. Oh, Grove of the Burn Willows.
Hey, nice. There's a
Crappy common.
like a $15, I think.
Oh, you know, we actually do really well getting those lands.
That's a big modern staple because it's red-green with the quote drawback of each opponent gaining 1 life. So
Knight of Souls Betrayal.
okay. All creatures are -1/-1, a legendary enchantment.
And we have our first mythic.
Is that a foil mythic?
It is.
Whoa.
Urabrask the Hidden.
Oh, it's... I think that's just a rare, isn't it?
That's not a mythic.
Take a look, everybody. I don't know. I can't tell if that's red or gold. I'm a bad color sight.
Let me see that again. Oh, maybe.
I think it's just a rare.
Is it just a rare? Maybe it's just foil ain't throwing enough. Well, yeah, that's way to go. Bank, Swords Plowshare, Jugon the Rising Star.
The stars are no good. I think the blue star is the only one that's worth anything. It's a dragon spirit in every color, and they put them in this set for some reason. And then I think there's also a mythic dragon for every color. I could be wrong about that, though.
Lotus Cobra.
Okay. Lotus Cobra's not too bad. I don't think it's worth much, but... So, while we're waiting for this pack to open, did everybody see the crazy
God.
War of the Spark trailer?
That was fucking nuts.
If you haven't seen it, watch this video first, and then go watch that. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, let's face it. If they're watching this video, they've definitely seen it. They're smart. Hey, Jace's Phantasm for the foil. Mages of the Moon. Alright.
All these magi, because they realize the actual card is too good. So, let's just attach it to a creature. It'll be easier to get rid of. There's like a Magus of the Jar, which is a copy of Memory Jar. Just Memory Jar is fucking awesome, and Magus of the Jar is fucking terrible.
Yay! A true mythic.
Ooh.
At least I'm pretty sure that's a mythic. Kiki Jiki
Hey!
Mirror Breaker.
Kiki Tiki!
That's a great name.
He's really
I'm
good.
killing that.
He's a really good commander. He's got a lot of infinite combos around him. So here, if you don't know, he costs 5 and he's a 2/2 haste, and he has tap to create a token that's a copy of target non-legendary creature you control. That token has haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So there's all kinds of shenanigans you can do with that in Commander. He's also a Goblin Shaman for some reason.
Wrenchmind is the foil. A Auriok Champion.
Protection black and red. Reminds me of the Urza's days when there was the angels that were voices. And Voice of Grace was protection from black. Voice of Law was protection from red. And they had them for all the colors. I can't remember what they all are now.
Get another one of those.
Voice of Reason might have been blue.
Ryusi, the Falling Star.
Alright, there's another one of the Dragon Spirits.
Scion of Ugin is the foil.
Okay.
He's actually not that bad on that one.
Yeah, let's take a look at it.
It's subtle, but it's like not in a crappy subtle way. Oh, Liliana, why didn't you raise your contract?
So that trailer heavily implies that Liliana gets killed.
Yeah, she's gone.
That makes me sad. I'd rather have Nicol Bolas killed than Liliana.
Well,
Sarah Ascendant.
I think everybody might agree with that.
As long as you have 30 or more life, Sarah Ascendant gets +5/+5 and has flying. Another amazing commander card because you start at friggin' 40 life.
Her image for the Ultimate Masters was just incredible.
Well, it's not just Ultimate Masters.
Well, wherever they
That's-
started that one.
Liliana of the Veil. I can't remember what set that was from originally, but yeah, that's definitely her best art.
Genesis Wave.
Okay.
Tormenting Voice. I stopped by the local game store today and they had that up on the window. And then I was sad again because I remember the trailer. God, that was a beautiful trailer. I'm still shocked by that. Like, it's Wizards.
It's like a video game trailer.
Yeah, how did
Normally
they manage that one?
Yeah, normally they do like non-animated trailers.
Ooh, Mythic.
number 2. Yeah, okay.
Not great.
Yeah, we're not doing great on these mythics.
Yeah, we had a real good start.
Come on, mana drain.
Jungle Barrier, uncommon at least. Mildly better.
I can use that in my Arcades, the Strategist Commander deck.
Hypersonic Dragon. I just like the artwork.
Why? Because he's hypersonic.
And Pristine Talisman. There's foil there.
Okay. I always thought the artwork was like weirdly compelling on this. It's super simple, but especially in foil, it looks cool.
Queen's Bond.
We're gonna get all the stars. There's the Morning Star.
Crafted Common for the foil.
Come on, mana drain. Make this fucking box worth it.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit that 200 that everybody else is getting. Day of the Dragons.
So if you build a deck with all the stars in it.
Serum Powder.
Okay, what is that? I don't remember that.
I have no idea.
It's a mana rock. Anytime you could mulligan and Serum Powder is in your hand, you may exile all the cards from your hand, then draw that many cards. That's super weird. A card that interacts with mulligans? What the hell?
And a foil Orzhov Basilica.
Yeah.
Getting down
Seen
to the
those
last
in...
cards here. Malgafor.
Legendary Dragon.
Radiant Fountain.
Demon Dragon. I can't get over that Serum Powder. That's so weird. So, if that's in your hand, if you want to take a mulligan, but you don't want to actually shuffle, you just exile your hand and draw 7 cards again. So basically, it gives you a free mulligan, but you got to exile 7 cards from your hand or from your deck.
Glimpse the Unthinkable.
Okay. Mill.
One of our friends loves this, the Sarah Angel. In foil format.
Everybody loves Sarah Angel. Although, her original art is better. This is not bad. Sarah herself is going to be in the Modern Horizons.
Ooh.
They're finally printing Sarah the Benevolent is a Planeswalker card in the Modern Horizons. I'm wondering if they're...
Knight of the Reliquary. Timberlane
Okay.
Guide.
I'm wondering if they're actually going to print an Urza card that's black bordered, unlike the one from Unstable. That's like Mark Rosewater posts on his blog. That's the #1 card that they get a request for.
Really?
Yeah. As far as which, characters from Magic history haven't been printed yet, haven't had their own card, Urza's by far #1.
Raven Cairns.
Okay, filter lands.
We have a real aerialist.
All right, we got
Back.
1 pack left to get that mana drain.
We did not get a mana drain. We did get
Ooh.
Cryptic Command though.
Nice.
It's
That's a
back.
good last pack.
Also, we got a foil rare.
Cryptic Command is awesome.
Lord of the Pit.
Lord of the Pit.
I don't think he's worth a whole lot anymore, but
No. I mean, I used to play with Lord of the Pit when I started playing. And he was like, oh, 7/7, oh my god. Now he's just shitty.
alright, you want to add it up?
All right. So we scanned them up, and here is what was worth more than $2. and we actually did pretty well, actually. So
$138, not including any of the foils or rares, except what's here.
Well, not
Or
including
uncommons, sorry. Misspoke. So,
Cryptic Command, of course.
Yeah.
It's the most expensive, $25.
Serum Powder, the really confusing one, is $6.
Archangel of Thune, I underestimated. It's 14. So this is where Iconic Masters like blindsides you, because there's not a bunch of things that are worth like $100, but there are a ton of stuff that are like $5, $10, $15. So if you can find Iconic Masters, we didn't make our money back, but if we sell all
We
of
got
these, we
damn
got
close.
we spent like $6 or something on the
Yeah,
on the
it-
box. So if you can pick up Iconic Masters for cheap, now's the time to do it, because of course it's out of print, and I still think people are underestimating it. So
Yeah.
anyway, until next time, say bye, honeybee.
Bye, Honeybee.
Those are some killer bees.